Hello everyone, just Gord here and welcome back to another Planet Zoo real life inspiration video. Today we're looking at the Malayan Tapir. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little April Fool's video last Monday. But let's look at some real Malayan Tapir habitats today. Starting with the Zoo of Antwerp, where we are at the kind of hippo area. On the right side of this bridge is the hippo habitat, and on the left side over here you've got a nice big pool for the Malayan tapir. They can take a nice bath over here. It actually almost looks like the hippos would be able to swim under the bridge and get in there, but that's not the case. It is for the tapir. As we walk around over here, we can see their backstage over there in the distance, and there's also this viewing point in front over here where we can see more of their habitat, and you can see over there the pool adjacent to the enclosure, which itself has a nice little feeder hanging over there. There is some trees throughout the enclosure, making it a little bit nice and lush. I also love this little viewing dock that we're on right now. Over here you got a look at the indoor habitat, where they've got a small little pool, and there's more kind of off-show backstage in the back there, where you can see that connects to the habitat over here through all of these little flaps. Yeah, just simple stuff really, but nice to see. Over there we got some tapirs lying there, and yeah, you can see what the backstage building looks like. It's pretty interesting, but that's it for Antwerp. So let's move on to Rotterdam Zoo, Blijdorp, where we are across the elephant habitat, and here we have the Malayan tapir habitat. So they got a nice outdoor yard, also quite a large pool over here, and some nice stacked rocks in the back, and some faux rock work as well. They actually recently updated this habitat. There's now kind of a fence through the middle of it, separating it in two so they can separate the tapirs when they're not in breeding, I guess. But I don't have any footage of that. I forgot to record it when I saw it last month. But yeah, you can see they've got a quite nice large yard, and over here we're heading into the indoor area. Someone in the big building that has the elephants, the rhino, and also indoor housing for the tapir. So you got all this rock work. There's some paintings in the back. I think they're a little bit dated and fading away in some areas. There's also a nice pool on the indoor area, of course, and over here you can see some tapirs over there. Whenever I recorded this, which was already a while ago, they still had a young. Right now the tapir is pregnant again, so in about a year or so we might be seeing another baby tapir here, so that would be super exciting. But yeah, we'll have to wait until that happens again. So yeah, that's it for Blijdorp. Let's move on to the last zoo already. This is the Zoo of Dortmund, where they have quite a cool, unique thing. If you've seen the orangutan video, you already know this, but this is the orangutan habitat, and it also has the Malayan tapir over here. So there you can see some signage for them, and as we turn around, you can see another large pool. They cannot get into the moat here. It is sectioned off with hot wire and stuff, but yeah, in the back there you can see the tapir. Really cool. Yeah, it's a cool mix. I really like having seen something like that. I didn't really see them interact with each other at all, but still, it's a really beautiful habitat. And there's also the indoor area, of course, which if you want to see more of that, you should check out the Bordeaux orangutan video, because I show more of it in there. Here I just want to show you just more views of the outdoor habitat for the orangutan and the tapir from this viewing area over here. And as we head into the kind of indoor area for the orangutans, of course there's also holding for the tapir, but it's not up in the climbing frames. You have to take the stairs down as you get to this ground level, and there you have a viewing area of a space that is both for the orangutans and the tapir. I think someone mentioned in the comments of the orangutan video that they won't put the orangutans and the tapir in here at the same time. It's more that if the tapir's not in, then they let the orangutan in, and if they want the tapir in here, the orangutan will go out. But again, they have a nice little bath, and that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to show you in terms of tapir habitats. There aren't that many. I guess they're a lot rarer than the biggest tapir, or the South American tapir. But yeah, I hope you got some Malayan tapir inspiration from this. If you want to have your name featured down here, be sure to hit the join button. You'll also get early access to videos. You'll be able to access them as soon as I finish editing them, instead of having to wait for Wednesdays. But that's all for me today. See you in the next real life inspiration video, or whatever comes first. Bye bye!